Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today's video is going to be my 2 looks and review with the Menagerie Flight Club palette. At this moment, I have already uploaded my first impressions, and I think my Instagram video should already be up as well, so go check those out if you want some additional inspiration, but in this video, I'll be offering you 2 more looks. Menagerie did send me this palette in PR, and I'm super grateful that I got a chance to try it out and play with it. I'm super excited about sharing my thoughts with you. I went with 2 completely different vibes of looks in this video. I did one that's pretty dramatic and one that's a little bit lighter, more airy for the second look, so I hope you like the contrast and I'm excited to see what you think. I'm pretty excited about playing with this palette. I do wish that there was a green in here. Like, I do think overall it's a really cute palette, but I would have been happy with a green in here, especially maybe replacing like one of these light shades, especially this shade, because I'll never get used out of that one personally. But for the most part, I think it's really cute. I'll give you my thorough thoughts at the end of the video though, so let's just hop into the looks, creating them, playing with them, giving you my thoughts. I'll give my jewelry and wig details at the beginning of look number 2, so if you're curious about anything about that, just stay tuned for that. Okay, so for now, let's just hop in, create these looks, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the palette at the end of the video. Hello, good morning, how's it going? Today for look number 1, it's Monday the 22nd, and I'm getting ready for work. So I thought let's throw together look number 1. I think I want to do just like a very like simple like matte lid, blown out lower lash line, and then do like a graphic liner thingy with the shimmers because the shimmers in here are so pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna prime with the Urban Decay primer potion. Blend it out, not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. I hope you're doing well, whatever you're doing, whatever day it is for you. I'm feeling pretty good today so far. It's officially our last full week in this apartment. We are gonna be moving to our temporary living next Tuesday, so that's crazy. We'll already be in the temporary living once this video goes up, I think, but it's so crazy. It's weird that we're almost done with this apartment. I'm gonna take Flighty, this matte purple, and I'm gonna take this fluffy shader brush from Spectrum. It's an A08. And I'm just going to kind of pack it on the lid, but have it blend through the crease slightly. I don't want this blown out too high. I want this color to stay pretty concentrated just on my lid. And I'm just gonna use the edge to start smudging it out. I'm probably gonna go in with another shade to help blend it out, but this particular shade I just want mostly focused on the lid. I'll have it come out in this outer corner just a wee bit. This is gonna look scary before it's not. Trust the process. I'm gonna take more of that Flighty shade on this dual-ended brush here. I'm gonna pop some of that out here on the outer portion of my lower lash line. I'll even pack a little more out here just so that they connect nicely. And with that, I'm gonna take Sky Puppy now and start blending that out a bit with the fluffy side of that brush. I'm gonna start with the bottom. So I really want the bottom to have that very blown out kind of feel. Just gonna take little bits at a time here and there so I can build it up slowly and get it to that level that I want. Ooh, look at that, it's already so cool. Then I'll just start stretching it through the outer corner and then start blending the upper part of my lid. Again, I don't want this part to be like out and up super high. I want it to be very focused like down here. I'm just trying to keep it all concentrated low on this lid area. I'm gonna take this little medium-sized blending brush and I'm just gonna go back and forth between those 2 shades that I've used, just so I can really tuck it right here. So I'm getting a little bit of patchiness, but nothing too crazy. And I think it's just because of that particular placement that I'm doing. It's not wanting to blend as smooth as like my outer corner and lower lash line. And now I want to take a little baddie mix with Sky Puppy. I'm just going to kind of go back and forth with this big brush from Alter Ego. It's a number 3, just to get another lighter shade. And again, I'm going to really blow out this outer portion of my lower lash line and then just follow the rest of everything. Kind of sort of something like that. For my inner corner, I want to just pop that Fruity Feast shade before we go in with the graphic-y, linery stuff. I love this color so much. I feel like it's definitely not meant to be an inner corner for my ghostly skin. It's a little dark, but it's also really cool. Now I'm gonna take this angled brush from Colourpop. It is an E6, and of course I'm gonna take some NYX Glitter Primer, just get a little dollop on that brush. And then I'm just going to kind of just sort of create roughly the shape that I'm gonna be going for with this look. It's not going to be like anything perfect right now. I'm just trying to map out something just to get the rough idea. So I'm gonna start with this After Dark shade, that kind of berry aubergine purple. I'm gonna take that as my lid liner, just stretching it all across the base of my lid here as if I was just doing a regular liner, nothing too crazy, kind of like that. And now I want to take Mega Bat to create kind of the wing width. So I just wiped off the same brush and I'm going to go right in with Mega Bat to get that nice fierce purple wing action. Oh yes, so cute. I'm going to take it just a sliver right here so that it'll be able to connect with my last shade, which is going to be the Fruity Feast shade, the same one that I used as my inner corner highlight. I think that'll tie it together nicely. I'm just going to follow it again. Just kind of going right above my natural crease so that I can see it when my eye is open, and just slowly taking it and swooping it so it all can connect and flow together. Kind of sort of something like that. I'm going to now repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the first look. I think it came out so pretty. It feels very just vampy and dramatic, and I love it so much. I think it's so cool. The eye pencil I paired with it is Fierce Purple from NYX. I feel like this is just gonna be my go-to pencil for this palette. My lashes were the Heather lashes from Noella Lashes, but I cut them in half because they were on their last leg, so I'm just making them cute little outer corner lashes. And then my lipstick is Lumiere from Colourpop. I love this look. I think it's super cute. I'm excited to wear this all day. Yeah, let's move on to look number 2. Hello, it's time for look number 2. It is Thursday the 25th. I'm also getting ready for work in this one. I, of course, forgot to give my details in look number 1, but I'm wearing Shop Sun & Co chokers in both looks. My affiliate code BEAUTBEAN will save you 10%. These are Love Kills Boutique plugs, and I was likely wearing Love Kills Boutique plugs in the first look as well. And in both looks, it's a Chrisma brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. So yeah, let's just move right along to look number 2. I think I want to do something fairly simple. Like, it's still definitely going to be purpley, obviously, but I do want to do something a little more simple because I feel like I've done really complex looks for all the looks I've done so far for my first impressions, look number 1, my Instagram video. So let's just do something a little more simple for this one. I'm just priming my eyes again with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm blending it out and I'm not going to set it because I don't prefer to do that. So I want to use the Winging It shade, and I just want to kind of swirl that through my outer corner and a little bit on my lower lash line. Nothing too crazy. You're probably going to see some odd brushes in this video because my brushes are all so dirty. I need to clean them today so bad. But for now, I'm using an Alter Ego number 3 brush. Not that weird, just a big fluffy brush, but I have a lot of random brushes coming your way, like an Urban Decay dual-ended brush and stuff like that. I hope you're doing well. I probably asked that in look number 1, but just in case I didn't, I hope you're doing well. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just wiping this brush off periodically so I don't have too much pigment floating around because I really don't want too much of it to be in the front of my eye. I want it to be mostly focused out here. Kinda, sorta, something like that. And now I think I want to take Flighty. Yeah, I think I want to take Flighty, and I'm going to take that random dual-ended Urban Decay brush. I'm actually going to use the pencil brush side. And I'm just going to just stamp it here in the outer corner, just trying to be a little precise with it. I don't want this to take over the whole look. I just want to add a little bit of depth and dimension in the outer corner and also the outer part of my lower lash line. And I'm just going to take the clean side, that blending side, just to help smudge it into that first shade, keeping it nice and tucked where I placed it, just to add a little bit of a soft diffusion. Now I'm just going to take my big fluffy brush again, and I'm wiping it off yet again, just to go back in and blend this outer area some more. I think that looks cute. Just a nice soft little blurred purpley moments. And for the lid, I really just want Nocturnal all over the lid and then blend it into that. That's what's gonna make this look not really look simple per se. Like, it's still gonna look really eye-catching, but it's just gonna be simple to do. I don't have to do like a cut crease or anything like that. Taking my NYX Glitter Primer and this Alter Ego number 4 brush, it's just a large packing brush, putting some of the glitter primer on that, and I'm just going to stamp this across my lid. Again, I'm not necessarily trying to do like a cut crease or anything like that. I just want this stamped all over. And now picking up Nocturnal, such a beautiful color. And I'm going to place this all over the lid so that it can just blend into that outer corner. So pretty and soft. I love this shade, it's so pretty. Now I'm gonna take that dual-ended Urban Decay brush and I'm gonna take the pencil brush side first and just kind of smudge right where they meet and just kind of going back and forth with the different sides of the brush, just to make sure everything blends and flows nicely. I like that, I think that's cute. Soft, simple, but still like purple, like it's still eye-catching. For my inner corner, let's just go in with Fruity Feast again because I've really been enjoying it as my inner corner. Even though it's not crazy light, it's not crazy highlighty, I feel like it's shiny enough to kind of do some cute inner corner stuff for me. Although I don't think I'm liking it with the more minimal look. Let me just go into my highlight palette that I used. I used the Solmane highlight palette from Oden's Eye, and I've been using this shade on my cheeks for this video. So let me just top this over that to help give a little bit more of an actual highlighted effect. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it, that's cute. I do want a little bit of glitter in this look. I know I said simple, but you know what? This is the Lizzie McGuire Colourpop glitter in the shade Hydrogrip. It's kind of pink with little rainbow sparkles through it. It's very cute, and I just want a little bit of it kind of right here. Nothing too crazy. These aren't meant for use around the eye area. Be careful when using glitter. I'm a rebel. I'm just taking it on a random pencil brush. I'm just going to pop a little of it just right here, just to give a little bonus sparkle to the look. A little bit of a glitter tear duct kind of thing. I think that's pretty cute. I always like an excuse to add glitter. It's a little bit unnecessary, but it's cute and fun and makes me happy. So that was the second look. I know it was very quick and simple. I hope that's okay. I just decided I wanted to do something a little more on the simple side since I've already done very like extreme looks. So I'm going to repeat this on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and lipstick, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the second look complete. It's pretty cute. It's just light, kind of effortless. I feel pretty. I like it. I think it's cute. The eye pencil I paired with it is Frosted Lilac from NYX because I felt like it complemented that inner corner pretty perfectly. My lashes were the Lovebird lashes from Colourpop, but I just cut them in half because they were getting old. So just cute little outer corner lashes today. And on my lips, I just wanted like a nice pinky neutral, but not too pinky. So I went with Oh Snap Colourpop Lippy Stick, and I like it. I think it's adorable, and I feel cute. So let me zoom you out, and I'll give you my thoughts on the palette. All right, welcome back. What did you think? Which look was your favorite? I know they're completely different vibes, but I'm so curious which look you prefer. I feel like I definitely feel the most fierce in look number 1, but I do like look number 2. I think it's cute. I think it makes my eyes look really bright. I like both of them. All right, let's talk about the palette. So I love the theming, I love the artwork, I think it's very cute. I love bats so much. I feel like my biggest critique is I really wish there was that green, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I definitely feel like we could have done without this shade for sure, especially because this is only gonna work on a handful of people. Anyone who's darker than me, it's really not gonna do anything for, and I won't even really use this kind of a shade just because it's not my personal thing to use. Like I don't set my eyeshadow base down or anything. And I usually don't even utilize that kind of a shade to help blend personally. I just use clean brushes to help with that. I do know some people do use a shade like that, but I just feel like this palette didn't need it. You know what I mean? It could have been a little more exciting with a different color. I think a green shimmer in here, like a bright limey green, would have been really cool. It would have set it apart a little bit more. It would have made it a little more interesting than a monochromatic palette. I do like the shades that are in here though, besides that downside up shade. I like that there's a mix between like berry toned purples and then a few like more violet-y blue based purples. I love the shimmers in here. The shimmers feel superb. I've always loved their shimmer formula, but something about this feels even better than their usual. I think it's amazing. The shadows all performed really well, and with it being purples, that's a really good thing because sometimes purples can be tricky, but I feel like these blended really nicely. I didn't have any performance issues. I feel like my biggest critique is just replacing that lightest shade. That would have made it a little more perfect for me. I am curious about your thoughts though. Did you pick it up? Do you want to pick it up when it launches again? I definitely want to hear your thoughts down below. I love playing with purple eyeshadow. I think it makes my blue-green eyes look super bright and pretty. I think it's so fun, and I'm always down to play with purples. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a bat emoji for obvious reasons, and if you liked it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BEAUTBEAN. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with everything that's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.